moving on to a little news here. Rate increases coming. Well, isn't that a surprise? The Affordable Care Act. One of the things the Affordable Care Act did do, however, was get people insured. My mom died of breast cancer, as you know, which is going to be on the 18th next Monday. And that'll be a day of tears for me. But she was uninsurable at some points in her life. We couldn't get her a long-term care policy due to the pre-existing condition clause. So just medical and Medicare, not any other policies, not disability, not long-term care, not life insurance. But medical now has guaranteed issue. Well, obviously the prices are going to have to go up because of the fact that everyone purchased insurance in 2014 for the inaugural year and now 2015 for the second year, and they abused the heck out of it. They got the work that they needed done. So here is the bad news. All rates must be filed by April 30th, 4/30/15. My close friends at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield during a little pizza party told me that. I said, listen, a very good client of mine, and they do a lot of advertising on WATR, and if you are going to buy a car, buy it from that fabulous dealership up on Straits Turnpike. Richard, no last names for HIPAA reasons, but you can't miss his great commercials. So anyway, they got a rate increase, and I really tried to hammer home to Anthem that this was just ridiculous, out of control spending. Don't hold golf tournaments, keep the rates low. And they said, Michael, everybody used the plan. You know, we're a very popular carrier in the state of Connecticut. The insurance was affordable for some people, not for groups, but for some lower income people. But everyone who got insurance used it. They put off the knee surgery, the back surgery, the hip surgery, the mammography, pelvic exams. Whatever they didn't get that was preventive, they had it, so they actually had to get the procedure. Well, they did. And who has to pay for that? The insurance companies. Who pays for the insurance companies' rates? We do. Our money goes into a pool. It's a health insurance pool. The pool pays for, with your dollars, that's actually why they have you pay a month in advance to pay for these claims. So the number one, I don't know if this is 100% accurate because even Connecticut said to me on the phone, I didn't know we were the number one purchase plan on the internet. But anyway, so on the insurance exchanges, Access Health CT, our state exchange, it is going to be a 2% to nearly 14%. Well, that 14% is tiptoeing now on 15.2. It's not done yet. The Department of Insurance did not get back to Healthy CT. So the first year, Healthy CT was the most expensive carrier. Connecticut was a close second, and then Anthem. And Aetna chose not to get into the exchange, and United Healthcare didn't sell in 2014. So they came in with rates. Connecticut Benefits is reporting that they are going to come in with the lowest rate increase. That'll be roughly 2 to 3%. The percentages are saying 2%, but it's not decided until the final whistle is blown and the game is over. So they have to file their rates by April 30th, but they can file an amendment up until later in the summer, and everything has to be ironed out by September for next year. So in the paper on Friday, May 8th, it's saying Connecticut Benefits, which has quite a few. It does not have the most. I don't know if that's an accurate number. But if it does have the most, good for them. Connecticut is a rock-solid company, and you do know them by heart. It's 2% rate increase their rate increase. So now when you lower your rates and people buy your carrier and they use it, well, you have to actually raise them back up. So Access Health is reporting that Healthy CT is coming in almost at a 14% rate increase, 13.96% in the paper, it's saying. That could be actually 1% higher. That is not set in stone yet, but they are the highest. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, based out of Wallingford, is coming in at 6.7, and the new carrier on the block, United Healthcare, is coming in at 12%. So they're going to borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Well, now whatever you did this year, you're going to have that reverse next year. So if you stayed with a said carrier, hopefully your rates will go down next year. If you're with Healthy CT now, enjoying lower rates, you will get whacked next year. You'll get hit by 14%, 13.96 to be exact. So what's the productive thing to do? Be proactive. Log on to Healthy Access Health, AccessHealthCT.com. Next November 1st, log on with your username and your password. Go in and review your options, update your income. You really need to learn how to use this. If you are confused how to use it, always call me at GS Regan. We have a full staff. Kristen Withington is a licensed broker. Gene Gomes, licensed broker, rockstar, sells hundreds of policies a year. You should hear the commission check. She's like, do you mind if I put in a commission check? No, I love it. I love when my employees make money and buy things because it's good for everybody. So we have agents there. You can always give us a call, 757-6099. I can wrap up that Access Health portion of this show. All right.